Folks, Robert Steele has been interviewed by Russia Today many times. In this recent appearance, he offered his most powerful thoughts yet on how to shut down NSA and suspend CIA to set the stage for the triumph of Donald Trump and the 99% over the deep state. The following is a montage of Robert David Steele's appearance on RT. I will leave the link to the full video in the description. God bless and take care.
I've written 8 books on the fact that the intelligence community is a scam. It is not worth what we pay for it. General Tony Zinni is on record as saying that he got less than 4% of what he needed as the commander of the Central Command from the secret world. What we have here is a few leaders, as Phil says, that are out of control. But make no mistake about it, these people and their complicit media partners are the best of the servant class. The people who actually rule Washington are the 40 billionaires that own the two-party tyranny. Let me just say, I'm the top Amazon reviewer for nonfiction across 98 categories. One of the most important books I have reviewed is called Dick Cheney. It's called Vice, Dick Cheney and the Hijacking of the American Presidency. The U.S. government is run by a two-party tyranny on behalf of 40 billionaires. There is no difference between the Republican and the Democratic Party. What's important about Donald Trump is he is the first president since John F. Kennedy who is not anointed by the deep state. So, yes, Obama was absolutely terrible, but the Bushes and the Clintons before him were also terrible. Okay. 935 lies were documented by Charles Lewis, and the press was in the bag for Dick Cheney. I cannot overemphasize the fact that the Republican Party is going to implode in this coming year, and it's the two-party tyranny, not the Democrats and not the intelligence community, that is the greatest threat to American security. When I was in service,
Go ahead.
It was known that the Five Eyes, okay, sorry, Peter.
That's all right.
It was known that the Five Eyes, prior to 9/11, had an agreement that they would spy on each other's politicians and hand over the take so that they could technically lie to Congress and say they weren't spying on our politicians.
I'll let you finish.
After 9/11,
we have to go to a break. You can.
It is a police state. Look, William Binney couldn't make it. He's in the process of getting his leg amputated. Yeah. And God love him, because he is my closest NSA colleague. And we've had lunch about this. NSA is surveilling 100% of all U.S. politicians and judges. It is also surveilling Wall Street for insider trading purposes. Its surveillance of American dissidents is incidental. All right, now, I want to make the point that NSA has no legislative charter. Donald Trump can shut NSA down tomorrow. All right, look, I've previously outlined on Watching the Hawks the 4 tracks that are trying to destroy Trump: the intelligence community, the media, Soros and the violent spring, and, of course, David Stockman's excellent analysis of Wall Street kicking out the props from the American economy. What Donald Trump is lacking right now is a serious staff that's capable of putting together a grand strategy. I can shut down the intelligence community tomorrow by turning off their money. I can shut down NSA tomorrow, and I can suspend all CIA operations, including their drone assassination operations. Presidential power is seriously underestimated. What's lacking right now is a holistic approach to an electoral reform act that builds the base and buries the two-party tyranny, a Trump channel that completely bypasses the fake news media, and a counterintelligence surge that takes out the 500 traitors that are across the U.S. government. Trump can do this. I absolutely agree with Michael. Trump is the man. But right now, he is slow to see the holistic approach that he needs to take in order to put the intelligence community back into a very small box.
Well, Michael, that's a very interesting approach there, and it's thought-worthy. However, Trump would face an even greater danger. He could give out these executive orders, and what if no one listens to him? That's the danger here, and then you have a completely hollowed president where nobody will take orders from the White House.
The director of OMB will turn off the money.
Okay, Robert, do you want to weigh in on that?
The director of OMB will turn off the money. What part of no money are you not understanding?
Go ahead.
I'm a huge truth and reconciliation guy. I think Obama is best forgotten. What most people don't understand is that Donald Trump is an accidental president. He was elected by 27% of the eligible voters. 26% of them voted against him. 47% did not vote at all. What Donald Trump has failed to do is build his base beyond the two-party tyranny. He has not thought seriously about how he has the power to create a movement that restores democracy. We are not a democracy, okay? When one of these American fools like Mark Warner or Jim Baker gets on television and says we have a functioning democracy, they are lying to the public. They are hypocrites. We do not have a functioning democracy. If Donald Trump wants to be the greatest president in modern history, he needs to restore integrity to the electoral process, and that's how he goes forward.